What is going on, guys? This is your boy, Garrett Broda, coming at you from RUNAMUCK MMA. And today, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll just ignore this Chili's outfit here, I have not changed out of my work clothes, which I know is really disgusting and sweaty and gross and greasy. But I had to watch the Contender Series and I had to do these videos. But anyway, that's beside the point. Go watch those other videos. That's besides the point. What I think it's no secret to a lot of people that easily one of the biggest fighters, I say biggest, what I mean to say is one of the most fighters that's had probably one of the better years in 2020 undoubtedly has to be Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland is a guy who has pretty much gone 4-0. He is, I think he's the only person in 2020 to go 4-0 in his fights, and that's incredible. He's beaten the likes of Anthony Hernandez, KO TKO in round 1. He's beaten the likes of Joaquin Buckley, who is making the rounds with his own popularity after that crazy kick against Impa Kasanganay, KO TKO in round number 3. He had a very, very close split decision victory over Darren Stewart, which I personally didn't think he was going to get, but he got it. And he got a verbal submission against Charlie Ontiveros just on Halloween on the Uriah Hall and Anderson Silva card in round number 1. So I think it's no secret to say that our boy Kevin Holland is undoubtedly making the rounds. Now, news has hit, ladies and gentlemen, and I will go ahead and show you this right now. This is from MMA Junkie, and this, I believe this came out today, so covering it today. Yeah, this came out today, and as you can see from the title, Kevin Holland is set to fight Jack Hermansson, and this article just kind of goes over him talking about the fight and going over that. This fight is set for the main event of a UFC fight night, December 5th, which would mean that Kevin Holland has the potential to go 5-0. And if I'm not mistaken, he will be one of only a handful of people that have ever gone 5-0, a flawless victory in a respective year. I believe, if I can find it in the article, one of them is Neil Magny, and the other one, if I can find it, oh, here we go. Roger Huerta, yeah, in a calendar year, able to go 5-0, which to me is just absolutely crazy. It's absolutely insane. And the other thing that, hey, babe.
Hey, honey.
And the other thing that I find so incredible and amazing about just the idea that Kevin Holland is not only going to be main eventing a fight, he's fighting a top 5 opponent. Jack Hermansson is ranked number 4 in the middleweight rankings. And if you go and you look at the rankings here in the middleweight division, Kevin Holland isn't even ranked. And yet it's because of the success that he's had that he's getting an opponent like Jack Hermansson. But not only that, Jack Hermansson, stylistically speaking, could potentially be a huge detractor for Kevin Holland. Jack Hermansson has had 4 submission victories. Or no, it could, I believe in his last, it's either 3-1 or 4-1 in his last few fights. I believe this article also tells me, so I might as well stop sticking my foot in my mouth and look it up. Yeah, it says right here. 3 of Hermansson's past 4 wins have come by submission, where he was able to submit jiu-jitsu black belts, Gerald Mearshart, David Branch, and Kelvin Gastelum, all in the first round. But yeah, so, and the last time I saw Hermansson fight live was when he fought Kelvin Gastelum, and he got that heel hook. I was talking about the heel hooks in the last video. The heel hook and tapped out the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. So his grappling is no joke. And I think what's even funnier about this is Kevin Holland, who is talking about having a sniper for a right hand, is unabashedly and completely unafraid to grapple with someone like Jack Hermansson. He shows no fear, and that's what I like about Kevin Holland, is that he's willing to sit there and KO an opponent like Hermansson, but he's also just as willing to grapple with the guy who submits black belts. Like it's crazy. Because let's go back to his record here. He has submissions. I don't know what I was gonna say there, but it's just one of those things where it's like it's goofy, you know. Like he's not known for those submissions. The only reason he got the submission on this last fight that he had is because I think he almost broke the guy's neck. So the guy was like, "Help me, please." But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm officially on the Kevin Holland hype train. I have been since his fight against Joaquin Buckley. So yeah, I'm definitely following that. I mean, it would be great to see him go 5-0 because then that sets you up for so much, especially if you beat a top 5 opponent when you're not even ranked. You're main eventing, not ranked, fighting a top 5 opponent, and if you win, that could set you up beautifully. If Jack Hermansson wins, then I think that puts Jack Hermansson's name in a lot of people's mouths because Kevin Holland has been tearing it up. He's been calling out the champion. He's not even ranked. He's calling out the champion. And I think for Jack Hermansson, that really puts him in a position to start calling for his own title shot. Because we've seen guys at number 4 spots go for the title. So if we were to see Jack Hermansson beat Kevin Holland, I think that's where he goes. I think that's where he's going. So that's going to do it for me, you guys. Let me know in the comments below what your opinions are. What do you think about this upcoming fight for, I say upcoming, but it's literally like 25 days away. I just think it's interesting. Let me know what you guys think about Kevin Holland. Do you like him? Do you love him? Do you hate him? Let me know what you think about Jack Hermansson. Let me just know what you guys think about the fight matchup overall. How did both these fighters fare? And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you go back and you check out some of our other videos. Peace. And I will see you guys later. La, 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 la.